So please welcome the entire cast of Breaking Amish with us for their first sit-down interview. Kate, Abe, Rebecca, Jeremiah, and Sabrina. How are you all? Nice to see you. So tell me a little bit about yourselves, because I know you all come from different places from all over the country. Kate, what about you?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
You're from Pennsylvania. And how about you, Abe?
I'm from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, small Amish community.
And you're from, Rebecca?
Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania as well.
Now, did you two know each other before this series started?
Yeah, we actually lived in the same church.
Oh, okay. And how about you, Jeremiah?
Holmes County, Ohio.
You're from Ohio. And Sabrina?
I'm from the Mennonite community in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
So for the four of you, what was it like for you guys growing up in your respective Amish communities? Because it's a fascinating but, you know, fairly secretive culture. Tell me a little bit, Kate, what it was like for you.
Well, I think for us, growing up that way, it was just the way we grew up. It didn't seem strange to us. It was a very simple lifestyle, and it made sense to us back then.
No television, obviously, no computers,
no
right?
Technology at all.
No technology. Now, I know during one of the episodes, Rebecca, you took your teeth out because all your teeth were pulled.
Yeah.
When you were how old?
I was 19.
When you were 19 years old. And
yeah.
Why were your teeth pulled?
I had a gum disease, and I chose to just have them removed. We see it as normal. I don't know.
Normal in what? It saves money?
Yeah.
Or is that right? It's
yeah. Amish people don't have insurance, so it's very expensive to
get dental care and medical care. Now, you all started to enjoy life outside the Amish and the Mennonite community. In your case, Sabrina, you guys party, you drink, you talk about hooking up. Are people shocked? What is the reaction among people who knew you as very different individuals?
My parents are Mennonite, and so they have internet, so they can actually go online and Google me. And needless to say, they're not very happy with my choices and the way I live my life. So it's definitely like a work in progress.
Have any of you been shunned by your families as a result of your participation in the show?
Yes, because I was a church member, I was shunned. You can only get shunned if you were a member of the church. So he's not, because he was never a member.
But how does your family, Abe, feel about your being involved in this reality show?
It's my mom and my sisters. I still talk to them. They're okay with it, but my aunts and uncles, like, they don't talk to me. So it's, I got my mom. That's all I need.
Yeah, and what about you, Kate?
For me, my parents still want me to come home, and they're always calling me and writing letters and stuff like that. We keep in touch, but they're always they still want me to come home.
Do you think any of you would ever return to an Amish lifestyle, a Mennonite lifestyle?
Never.
No.
No.
Jeremiah, I wonder what they would say if you walked in the door, because Amish people don't really have tattoos or pierced ears, do they?
No, they don't. And once you have a tattoo, they actually look at it as the mark of the beast, so I wouldn't even be welcome to go back. Like, I haven't even seen my parents in I don't know how many months already.
Really? And what if you tried to reach out to your mom and dad? What do you think they would do?
I did. I called them around Thanksgiving and told them I'm going to be in the area. And my dad actually told me don't worry about stopping in.
Now, there's been a fair amount of controversy, too, circling around this show. 3 of you have previously been arrested. 3 of you are divorced. And some of you have children from previous relationships, right? Is that all accurate? And so is this whole idea of these fresh-faced Amish kids trying to deal with life in the big city, is it a bit misleading? Because I know some people have called this faking Amish instead of breaking Amish.
I don't think having kids and being married before changes the fact that we had never experienced a big city before.
I guess the feeling is that it's been a while since you left the fold. It's not as if you just left and are embarking on this new life.
Mm-hmm.
But the real thing is we all grew up Amish and Mennonite, so.
Yeah.
And I think one thing that we can say is all of the emotions and the reactions and everything that we went through on the show were real. They didn't tell us to get angry or anything like that. We were reacting to real life situations that we went through, and that's what the show is really about, is about us going to the city and experiencing it for the first time. And a lot of those things we had never experienced before. I've never been to New York before, and it was a culture shock for me.
It was
for all of us.
And why do you guys think this is such a big hit? Because it's a very popular show.
I think other people might just be very bored.
Either that or the combination of us five isn't something you get on a normal basis. We all have very strong personalities. And
yes, and every single one of us is so different.
Yeah, we're all very we're all very strong-minded.
It's been fun to talk to you guys. It's been fun to watch you all. And thank you so much for coming in, and good luck with the show.
Well, thank you.
Great to see you. And by the way,